Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
Yeah, you already know this is Punch Wrong Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazon, aka El Maldito Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen, we near April, hot month in the sport of boxing. Calientoso. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, man, yo, smash the like button on your way in. Smash the like button. Con in the building. What's good? Rider of the Storm. My member family. What's good, man? What's good, Mr. Moonshine? Hit you up with a super chat, my friend. In case I miss your show, salute, my brother. Love it, my brother, man. God bless you, my brother. Good looking out. Thank you. Massive supporter. Hope the family doing good. Significant other is doing well. The job is doing great. Good looking out, man. Appreciate you, brother, to the fullest, man. What's good? Eric Gones in the building. What's good, baby? What's good, Rub? What's good? El Pastor de Boxeo. Ya tú sabes, mi hermano, el Pastor. The man of the pulpit. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Kings of the Hill. What's good, man? El Domi, dímelo, mi hermano. Megan in the building. What's good? Let's go. Jason in the building. What's good, man? Victor Torres. Devoa, what's good? Now 904. Saludo, Jacksonville, Florida. Shit, I gotta go to Florida this May. Man. You know? I usually used to go back. I usually go over there, man. Spring break. But you know what? I like Florida because everything dies down around May, right? I'm chilling with the locals. You know what I'm saying? Spring break got too ghetto over there, man. They're like everybody in the projects just holler at each other. Hey, yo, we going to spring break. We out there in Florida. We got there in Miami and things of that nature. I never chilled in Jacksonville, Florida, though. I always stopped in Jacksonville when I'm driving from Miami to New York, and I always stop in Jacksonville. I'll be like, damn, Florida's too big, and then I always land in Jacksonville. Go to a diner in Jacksonville. Weird TV in the building. What's good, man? Weird TV, Mamba in the building. Victor Torres in the building. West Coast Boxing in the building, baby. What's good? Gonzalez in the building. El Pastor, ya tú sabes, mi hermano. Aquí no se habla mentira. Aquí se dice la verdad. Weird TV in the building. Hey, yo, Weird TV again. Shout out to my brother, Weird TV. He is not a midget porno site, all right? Does great things, all right? And we ain't talking about that weird shit, all right? We ain't talking about that weird, all right? Feel me? Smash the like button. Rivera in the building. Raúl in the building. Saludo, el maldito borracho. Aquí estoy, mi hermano. Aquí estoy a trabajar con ustedes, a hablar con ustedes, las cosas que está pasando, malísima que está pasando, y cosas buenas, de verdad. Muchas cosas buenas. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know. Let me go to the schedule right quick, with the April schedule right quick. Jackie Hernandez, mi amor. I gotta sing like a song, like a personal song. Don't worry. Happy Hour Thursday. I got you, Jack. Happy Hour Thursday, I got you. The little R&B. No R. Kelly. Probably little Keith Sweat. Boyz II Men. You feel me? What else? Tank. The singer Tank. Not the Gervonta Davis. Y'all already know, man. He's the singer Tank. You feel me? I got a little, maybe y'all deserve. I got you. Right out of the Storm in the building. Jason Medina in the building. Anthony Lopez. Dímelo, mi hermano. Dímelo, saludo, compa. Aquí estoy con usted. Aquí estoy. Smashy the like button. Yeah, you already know. Smashy. Let's go. Right of the Storm. I'm looking for a weird. Hey. We was talking about that in the morning show. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's take it down to boxing, man. We get carried away with the little porno thing. We get carried away. Anthony Lopez. Dímelo, mi hermano. Ladies and gentlemen, I already know I just dropped the video early. Ryan Garcia had his point of view about Teofimo Lopez. We're going to be talking about that just to clarify the video that I just dropped. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it like this, yo. If I'm a good friend, right? If I'm your people's, right? do I have the green light to keep it real with you? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. If I'm your friend, will you say you cool with me? You say you love me, we family. Do I have the green light to be cool with you? Do I have the green light to give you my opinion? Do I have the green light for you to value my opinion? Right? Feel me? Death in the building. What's good? Real clean in the building. Aquí estoy, Raúl. Real clean like podcast. One Packers gamer. What's good, brother? Jason, what's good, man? Right? If I'm cool, if you say we cool, I just want to let the people know that, cause you know, the last video somebody could be like, hey, yo, Punch, you effed up, man. I thought we was cool, Punch. Yo, you gonna really throw me under the bus? I ain't no, I don't think that's no throwing under the bus type of video. Let me know if I was speaking real or I'm throwing somebody under the bus. Let me know. Or I'm just being real. I think I'm being a friend. And like I told people, I ain't no yes man to nobody, but I'm gonna be a friend. And I'm gonna tell you the best. I'm gonna tell you my best, my genuine opinion. Feel me? Ryan Garcia said that Teofimo Lopez should look himself in the mirror. Teofimo Lopez, that he feels sad for Teofimo Lopez. Now we understand in the boxing world, this is gladiator sport. And I think every fighter don't want to be pity. Feel me? These are modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. We've been talking about other fighters that has said things that we don't agree. That is out the loop. Mentally is not stable. Mentally is all fogged up. But Ryan Garcia, who was suffering from mental illness, and Henry Garcia, shout out to Henry Garcia. We had an interview with Henry Garcia. If you haven't checked out the interview with Henry Garcia after the live, go check it. Had the interview with Henry Garcia, Ryan Garcia's dad, and I asked him. I say, would you let your son fight even if he had the what he was going through, the mental illness he was going through? And he's like, nah, man, I don't know. He said, I don't care about boxing. I care about my son's well-being. You know, I won't put him in the ring if he's not mentally there. Gabe Lopez in the building. What's good, Punch? Saludo, my friend. Straight up 100% correct, brother. Good looking now. Now we love Tio. Just got to keep it 1,000, 1,000,000% still takeover. Yeah, man. Takeovers here. Takeovers forever. 140 pound. I believe that Teofimo Lopez is going to be the 140-pound king. He's going to be undisputed by 2023. Because I do believe that if you get this fight with Liam Peru, he's going to be Liam Peru, get the WBO 140. And then we're going to see Jose Ramirez versus Jose Cepeda. Whoever wins from that, I could see a fight with Jose Ramirez versus Teofimo Lopez in the near future. And that's going to be a good fight. Killer in the building. What's good? Mamba in the building. K Savoy in the building. What's good, brother? What's good, man? I'm doing good. Everybody smash the like button. We ain't playing around with y'all, man. What's good with these mediocre numbers, man? This is a Punch Run Boxing, man. This is the unbiasedly, logically, and objectively platform. Are we going to support your boy? Are we going to support the movement? Let's go. Mamba in the building said Ryan was always too worried about other people. But Young Junior, hold on. This is what I mean, though. This is what I mean when I'm talking about Ryan Garcia in the past lives. Like everything that this kid does and say, it's a problem. Yo, Ryan Garcia could have easily said something fucked up to Teofimo Lopez. He could have easily went in. He had the green light to ask about Teofimo Lopez. He could have been like, oh, this guy is this guy is that, this guy is this. I can't wait to fight him and all that stuff. And all he was saying, he was genuine about it. Yo, he could have threw Teofimo Lopez like under the bus. Like a lot of fighters could right now. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that this guy does is bad. Like what's wrong? What is really the problem that fans have with Ryan Garcia? Because it feels like, damn, it's like he can't even be genuine. He should worry about other people. Maybe, how about this, my brother? Maybe other people should stop asking him about other people. How about that? You know what I'm saying? He's not worried about it. He's not talking about like Teofimo Lopez. Marcos Villegas asked him about Teofimo Lopez. So the thing is, how about you don't ask him about Teofimo Lopez and let him just ask him about the potential fight? Come on, man. Everything this kid does, everybody got a problem. He takes a photo, he put a little video on Instagram, you got a problem with it. Huh? His hand is broken, you got a problem with it. He got mental illness, you got a problem with it. He's discussing to get to his contract with Golden Boy Promotion, you got a problem with it. Huh? He get knocked down, he get right back up, he beat Luke Campbell, you got a problem with it. Like, damn, man, he changed his trainer, y'all got a problem with it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Relax, man. Damn, the motherfucker's only 23 years old. Shit, let him find his way. Golly. At least he gave, put it this way, he gave the opinion that a lot of people do have right now. He said that Teofimo Lopez should look at himself in the mirror, basically go soul searching, don't speak to the media. A lot of people telling Teofimo Lopez to go humble himself and shut up and don't say nothing. Ryan Garcia saying the same thing, right? You know, he's saying the same thing in other words in that, you know. But anyway, so yeah, a lot of people feel like, you know what I'm saying, the zone comment is way out of line. A lot of people feel like it's a delusional state of mind. You know what I'm saying? So Ryan Garcia, he spoke briefly about it. And you know what? You can't be mad at what he was saying. I think a lot of people do agree with what Ryan Garcia is saying. But I dropped the video and go check it out when I went after the live show. Ryan is a champ. I can't wait till he fights again. Me too. A lot of people want to talk shit about these fighters. We want these fighters to be in the ring. We want these fighters to do good. You know what I'm saying? You want Teofimo Lopez to be in the mix. You want Ryan Garcia to be in the mix. You want Devin Haney to be in the mix. You want Loma, Gervonta Tank Davis. You want all these people to be in the mix. Let's not front like you don't want everybody to be in the mix. We love to talk about them. Either you like to talk about them, you like to hate on them. But at the end of the day, you like to talk about them. Jimbo Sites in the building. Linda, UK. Let's go. Mamba, the biggest problem from my perspective is all the talk with little substance. He's going to fight Tank. He's going to fight Pacquiao. He's going to fight Haney. Then he goes MIA. He didn't go MIA. He actually told the people what he had, Mamba. Now, it's whether people want to, respect it or not. But he didn't go MIA. He told the people what he was going through, And then he was coming back, and then he had the hand surgery, And the Tank stuff, he won Tank, right? We don't want that fight. He call out Tank. The Manny Pacquiao stuff, everybody talking about Ryan Garcia with Manny Pacquiao, but it was Sean Gibbons who posted that in his Instagram. Ryan Garcia and Manny Pacquiao. So Manny Pacquiao promotion actually confirmed that exhibition was going to take place. That wasn't a Ryan Garcia thing. That was a Manny Pacquiao promotion thing. Go check Sean Gibbons. Let me see if Sean Gibbons still got let me see if he still got it on his Instagram. Let's see. Let's see if he still got it. Let me see. Maybe he erased it. Hold on. Let's see if he still got it here. No. Let's see if he still got it here. What year is this? 2021. 2021. So we got to go up, right? Let me see if I could find it so I could tell y'all that it wasn't capped by all right, let me go way up. Go way up. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash it. Canelo for president. All right. Damn. Yo, Sean Gibbons post a lot. Sean Gibbons post a lot. Let me find it. Let me find it right here. Let me find it. Hold on. Because I want to show the people, man. HLD in the building. What's good? Jimbo Slice in the building. What's good? Hold on. There you go. Boom. Look at that. This is Sean Gibbons. Post him to Ryan Garcia. He said, daring to be great. That's Manny Pacquiao promotion. So it wasn't capped by him. It wasn't capped by, look. Look at this. Look. January 30th. Look. Hold on. Let me take this out the way. Because everybody just blame it on Ryan Garcia. This is Manny Pacquiao promotion. This is Sean Gibbons. Look. What does it say in the bottom? Look how he responded to this other person. Make it 100% real fight. It's a real fight. So he wasn't capping. Ryan Garcia wasn't capping about it. This is Manny Pacquiao promotion. This is Sean Gibbons. That's that. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't. So Ryan Garcia wasn't capping about it, but he gets the flack. Oh shit, he was talking about Manny Pacquiao. Now they was talking about Ryan Garcia. Manny Pacquiao promotion was talking about Ryan Garcia. They hate on brown Latinos' greatness. They don't want to see us on top. So, all right, brothers. All right, brothers and sisters. Again, let me go right back. All right, Ryan Garcia gonna step in back in the ring. You know what I'm saying great things, saying positive things. Hopefully get back in the ring and you know what I'm saying, get the ball rolling again. Follow it up with that with the same weekend we got Triple G versus Murata. Now y'all already know how I feel about the fight because I feel like Triple G and his team has been avoiding Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade. I believe I want Triple G to get his ass whooped by Murata. I am rooting for Murata to retire Triple G. But even though I got Triple G winning, but I want Murata. I'm rooting hard for Murata. Pause to retire Triple G. I don't want to see the trilogy with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G. I hope that Murata throws the monkey wrench. I want Murata to whip his ass so bad that he retires Triple G for avoiding Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo. That's my personal feeling. My personal feeling as a fan, but as a, you know what I'm saying, got to keep it unbiased, logically and objectively. I think that Triple G is going to beat Murata, but I'm rooting for Murata to whip his ass. That's how I feel. Now, following up with that, we got the anticipation welterweight unification bout with Dennis Ugas versus Earl the Truth Spence, in which I already know I did a prediction, but I'm going to fully elaborate when the fight get closer. I got Earl Spence beating Dennis Ugas in a close fight. Could be 115, 113. Could be a split decision win. I think Dennis Ugas is going to bring a lot to the table, but I think that Earl Spence, the only thing that hindering Earl Spence right now is the weight. And like he said, that he's been already ready to leave this weight. I seen him in person several years ago, and I said, how the fuck this dude shrinks to 147 pounds? I don't know what the hell he's doing. I said, I don't know how the hell Earl, if you ever looked at Earl Spence, like when he's not contracted to fight, you'd be like, how the hell does he squeeze to 147 pounds? But he's doing it, and hey, it is what it is. That's a good matchup. Of course, people's going to be looking at that matchup to see who's going to if the winner going to be facing Bud Crawford, another anticipating bout that the boxing world want to see. I always said it. It's going to be 3 years now. Bud Crawford, Earl Spence is never going to fight. That's the way that I feel, in my opinion. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but I've been right for several years now. Follow it up with that. We out there in the UK. Dillian White versus Tyson Fury. 85,000 already sold, and can't wait to see that heavyweight bout. The heavyweight division is alive and well. Thanks to the likes of Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, and Tyson Fury. I still think in the heavyweight division, I cannot see Deontay Wilder retiring or Anthony Joshua retiring without them fighting one another. I think that's one of the biggest fights in the sport of boxing. Belts or no belts on the line, is a fight that we just can't let go. You know, people going to say the same thing about Earl Spence versus Bud Crawford, but for me, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua is a fight that this heavyweight era cannot afford to not have. We never had Lennox Lewis versus Riddick Bowe. And that was that, you know, we wish we would have had that. Wish we would have had Morales and Marquez. We wish we would have had that fight. That didn't come to fruition. But you know, and we didn't have Triple G versus Andre Ward. Jason said, I'm going with Ugas. Triple G is Canelo's B. Talk Trend said, this fight might get suspended. Which one? The Triple G and Canelo Alvarez? Hopefully. Spins a natural welterweight like Hearns and Leonard. Like Hearns and Leonard. Well, Hearns was more of 154. El Messi, dímelo. Paco. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Aquí mi hermano. West Coast Boxers at Punch. Can you see Ruiz and Wilder anytime soon? I think that would be a good fight. That would be a good in-house fight for PBC. I think it would be a good fight for their legacy, in my opinion. I think it's the perfect fight for Deontay Wilder to actually come back into the rhythm of things. I think that's a perfect fight for Deontay Wilder. I think it's a perfect fight for Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz, I think he got the fastest hands. Him and Alexander Usyk got the fastest hands in the heavyweight division. I think of I said Andy Cruz. Did I say Andy Cruz? Andy Ruiz. Andy Cruz, you know what I'm saying? Always getting the better of my boy Keyshawn Davis. But Andy Ruiz, hopefully that's a good fight. That's a good fight. Leonard Ellaby making it sound like it was the fans making up assumptions that Tank wants out when it was Tank himself. Oh, you know what it is? So HLD is Leonard Ellaby is tweeting out there, because for real, he got me blocked. Leonard Ellaby got me blocked, so I can't even look at what Leonard Ellaby is saying. You know what I'm saying? I can't even keep up with Leonard Ellaby. But yeah, Gervonta Tank Davis is the one tweeting. See, that's what it is. Now you know HLD, why these guys always on the leash with Gervonta Tank Davis. Because when they're not on the leash, Baltimore Rocks don't mention Hearns and Hagler in the same breath where Earl Sexual is disrespectful in the real boxers. But HLD, this is why they got Gervonta. They always wanted Gervonta Tank Davis on the leash, because when Gervonta Tank Davis is by himself or with his phone, he lets out the truth. When Gervonta Tank Davis was out there watching a fight with Gary Russell Jr. and Jojo Diaz, and they asked him about how you feel about the relationship, paraphrasing, how you feel about the relationship between you and Mayweather Promotions, and he just snubbed it off like from 1 to 10. And he didn't want to answer it, like he was disgusted with it around that time. When Gervonta Tank Davis by himself, you know what I'm saying, he gonna let you know how he feel about Mayweather Promotions. But before we get into that, again, I talked about Tyson Fury, Dillian White. Good fight. I got Tyson Fury beating Dillian White. Followed up with that, we got the most important fight in boxing, I believe so. I'm very, very happy, but I'm actually disgusted that Top Rank wanted to do the Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez in the same day as Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. I'm very disgusted with them, because I do believe that this is a great moment for the sport of boxing. Other sports sometimes give the leeway to other sports, you know what I'm saying, just so they won't steal the thunder. Let's say when the NFL has their Super Bowl, the NBA don't have no games during the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And they just different leagues, different sports. But just so they won't be stepping on the toes of the NFL, so everybody could enjoy it, because of course the Super Bowl is an event. And a boxing fight is an event as well. It's more of an event than just like a game. Like in basketball, you have a Knick game today, you might have another Knick game tomorrow, or the day after, and it's 82 games. Baseball, 162 games, and boxing is like an event. So an event of Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor that was announced first, then the Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez, I think is doing a disservice to the sport of boxing, in my opinion. I'm not saying that we can't have a fight on the same day, different cards, there's a card in the UK, there's a card in Showtime, there's a card in the PBC, but I think that this fight is so important for boxing and so important for women boxing, and we're talking about living legends right now. With Manny Serrano, Katie Taylor, we're talking about pound for pound, talking about best versus the best. And for Bob Arum, not to, and you already know, you got Macaulay Mayer. For him to put that Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez on the same day that is big, Madison Square Garden. We ain't talking about the Hulu Theater. We're talking about the big garden. Man, it just take away from the sport, in my opinion. It just takes away from the sport. But of course, there's a lot of people going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to watch Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson, which I hopefully I'm going to catch on my phone, but I'm going to be in the garden that night. I'm going to witness history. I'm going to witness the most exciting women and the top of the line. We got the best fighter, arguably number one pound for pound. Well, knockout pound for pound, queen of the sport of boxing, Miss Amanda Serrano, 7th division world champion. Paco said, La negra modelo, pa, mi hermano, gracias, tú verás aquí en Thursday, happy about Thursday. Hey, vamos, bebé, we got surprises. This Thursday, we got surprises, man. For real, it's going to be on the panel. We might have it's surprises, bro. It's surprises. Can't wait. Good looking out, Paco. Good looking out. Maybe the people are saying Fury that don't have court. Se borracho, dímelo, Justino González. ¿Qué pasa? Aquí mimito, ya tú sabes, trabajando con la gente. Julio Punch, where's the official announcement? It's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's coming real soon. I think it has to do with, you know, it's just who's going to be putting it out, right? But it's a done deal though. It's a done deal. But it's coming real soon though. It's coming real soon. Shout out to Lou DeBella. Can't speak on it right now. That's you know, that's what the instructions that but he's saying that, you know, I'll say he's giving props a lot to Devin Haney. Felt that him and his dad did a great they did good business. They're a man of their word. That's what he said. Also said that George Cambosa is a man's man, a fighter's a promoters, like a fighter's a promoter's dream. Easy doing business with. And I say, you Lou DeBella, man, you did a physical. That was a good chess play that you did. Of course, on Twitter, Rick Glazier was hating on it, but you know what I'm saying? Tell me the undisputed bout that he put on. You know what I'm saying? Huh, Rick? I know you got a little hate on Lou DeBella, but at the end of the day, Lou DeBella, there's something good, and he's delivering a lightweight fight that a lot of people want to see, undisputed bout that people want to see. So I don't know what Rick is doing in the sport of boxing. I know he do a lot of things in the back scene, but always hating on Lou DeBella. You're talking about business, and I just want to say, Rick, you're talking about the $7,500 that Luke DeBella said that he stiffed you on. If you so much of in the business of the sport of boxing, like you say you are, how would you do business without having nothing written down? What happened to the contract? Why you can't take Lou DeBella to court if he does owe you some money? With all the type of deals you have done, where was the contract? I guess, you know. Orlando Garcia in the building was good. I'm watching my homie Valdez punch Viva Mexico. Shout out to my Mexican people. Latino in the building was good. Everybody around the world punch. My girl wants you to give her the work. She digs your churro. Diablo, así no, pero no sharing aquí. Pero si tú quieres, mándala más por aquí, que tú sabes que yo le meto un platanero aquí. Anyway, yeah, para que tú me des galleta después, when you get mad, para que tú me des una galleta como Will Smith, and so they joke on you and you're going to smack people porque tú me diste la mujer de usted, ¿verdad? Julio Montes is going to be smacking people when they make fun of you, right? No juega así con tu mujer. No juega así. Que yo se la meta. Is Rick Glazier capping about doing all those deals in boxing? I'm not gonna say he's capping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that. You know, if he does a lot of deals in the sport of boxing, I mean, ain't nobody really pulling his cards that he hasn't done deals. And I'm not gonna be the one that does that. I'm not in his business. I'm just saying that he does go around defaming a lot of people and talking shit about a lot of people. And then when people talk shit about him or people want to question, it's like he don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I like Rick, but I like Rick. I like poking. I like poking the bear though. You know what I'm saying? I know where to get him. Samir in the building. What's good? So are they going to put the main event the same time, April 30th? Well, Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez is in Las Vegas, and Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor is in New York City. But you could see that, we've been having late New York shows. Not late New York shows, but the main event be coming out like around 11:30 in New York. That shit is not supposed to be good. I hope it don't clash, but at the end of the day, even though if it does clash, I'm going to be in the building, Madison Square Garden. Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor, the most important fight in the sport of boxing. The biggest fight in the sport of boxing is Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Yo, Punch, how you feel about Cruz versus Gamboa? I think I got Cruz stopping Gamboa. I finally think that if Cruz stopped Gamboa, because Devin Haney or Gervonta Davis, I'm not going to say he's struggle. I just think that he was getting hit too much by Gamboa, and I think he was going to clean him out. But it is what it is, man. Gamboa still getting them paychecks. So Gamboa became some type of journeyman or something like damn. From that to that. Punch, who wins? Haney versus Cambo. I got Cambosa. See, I got Devin Haney on that one. I think that it's going to be a good fight. It could be a 50-50 fight. I believe that Cambosa's coming in with all the motivation. I think he's faced the most dangerous fighter. I think we see that he could take a punch. He could get back up from a knockdown. He showed a lot of balls, a lot of grit and determination. He stayed in the gym. His confidence is running real high. Devin Haney's confidence is running real high. I believe that Devin Haney really for sure. If anybody, I think he's more for sure that he could beat George Kambosos more than anybody in the world. I think that he's ready for George Kambosos. I think that he got the team that's ready to prepare him for George Kambosos. He got Ben Davison. He also got Mickey Bay, who fought George Kambosos, and he lost a split decision with George Kambosos. So he should know a lot about him, and I think he's going to come highly prepared. Now, he's going to be fighting an Australian. Of course, the boxing world always going to look at the wins, the lose, or is he going to get robbed? Now, Devin Haney got a style in which he don't really stop his opponent or knock out his opponent, and it's not very an exciting style. But he's been outboxing almost all his opponent. But the only difference is with George Kambosos. George Kambosos is a high volume puncher. He doesn't waste 3 seconds before throwing the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like in between, he's very, very active. He counter punches with combination instead of single shots or double shots. He likes to throw 3 to 4, 5 combinations. Always doubling his punches, always doubling his counters. So I think that his activity is going to be very, very well. But the more that you throw, the more that you're subjected to be counter. And Devin Haney is very accurate. I think he got the best jab in the lightweight division. He know how to use his range. He know how to use his motion. He got great defense, got great reflex, got good footwork. Could Kambosos muscle Devin the Dream Haney? I think that Devin Haney, you can see in the last couple of fights, he's been getting stronger, right? He's not knocking out people, but he's actually pushing these fighters around. So I do think it's going to be a wonderful fight. George Kambosos is entering his prime. He's 28 years old. Intellect and physical ability is coexisting at the highest level, like I always say, around that age. And Devin Haney's not even in his prime, not even close to his prime. But he's motivated as well, been taught by the Mr. Miyagi's of the sport of boxing. And I think it's going to be a great, wonderful fight down and the down under. HLD said, Haney needs to perform and outwork Kambosos like he did in the first 10 rounds versus Linares. Yes. And I think it's gonna be like that. I think George Kambosos moves better than Jorge Linares at this point. So it's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a tough fight. But I believe that George Kambosos' style could engage with the fans, and if he does, don't sleep on George Kambosos, but don't sleep on Devin Haney, because he's still getting better and better in his craft. And he don't get in trouble. He ain't one of these dudes that's getting in trouble. He's in the gym. And he's always with the right people in his ear. So, but Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez, I got Shakur Stevenson being Oscar Valdez. I just feel like Shakur Stevenson is just better than him in every category, just a bit better than him in every category. I don't know about the power. You're probably going to give the Oscar Valdez the power, but I think the defense, of course, Stevenson, the movement, the pivoting, jab, selecting of punches, mixing his punches up, footwork. I think Shakur Stevenson is just too good, in my opinion. So I got Shakur Stevenson winning, and I got Amanda Serrano beating Katie Taylor in the thrilling. One of the most exciting fights of the year is going to be that fight. So that's April. That's April for y'all. So let's get down and dirty. Hey, yo, smash the like button. I ain't playing around with y'all, man. Smash the like button. Or y'all want me to just turn the live off or whatever. Share the live. Share it on your Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Share it right now, man. We got mediocre numbers right now, bro. We trying to get to another spot right here. Punch Drunk, we ain't trying to stay stagnant out here. We trying to reach the masses. 62, that's not enough. That's not enough to put my family on the back burner. We gotta up the we gotta up the volume. We gotta up the support. We gotta up the support. We trying to move. We trying to be the voices of boxing. We trying to be up there because we break things down. There's got to be the community that's going to be out there in the forefront of the sport of boxing. 63 people, that's not enough. That's nothing. At this point, 3 years, Punch Drunk Boxing, that's mediocre numbers. If y'all ain't going to help your boy out, I'm not going to sacrifice my family. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. For real. No more mediocre shit. It's time we moving on up. Let's go. 100K of Orlando. That's what I'm talking about. Subscribe. Hey, yo, put on the community's shit. Smash the like button. Put it on your community YouTube. Put on Facebook. Tell your people's Instagram. Tell your mother right now. Tell your mother that's on the phone right now that, yo, Punch Drunk Boxing. Dile a esta gente que oyen este tipo. Boom. Go to the grocery store right now. Everybody put it on your phone right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. This is weak right here. This is weak right here. Let's go, man. So we got because I know if I was going at it with another YouTuber, y'all be loving that shit right now. Y'all be supporting me as hell. Y'all want entertainment. Y'all want drama. We talking boxing right here. So Floyd Mayweather truly never believed in Tank. That's what I said in my thumbnail, and I'm standing by my word. There's going to be people out there that's going to disagree with me. What you talking about, Punch that? So if Floyd never believed in Tank, why he going to sign him? I think that Floyd Mayweather, first, I don't think that Floyd Mayweather really runs Mayweather promotion. I think that Leonard Ellaby does, right? He oversees something. You know what I'm saying? When he's trying to give a point of view, or we see Tank Davis in the fight. I think that Floyd Mayweather understand what it takes to be great, right? Excuse me. Floyd Mayweather knows, and he knows what it takes to be great. Brian Guzman in the building. What's good? What's good, Brian Guzman? Who controls distance out of Haney and Campbell? Who pops the harder jab? I believe is Devin the Dream Haney. I think he got the better jab, hands down. Punch bringing that every night support. That's what I'm talking about. Orlando Garcia. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, yeah, you know why I say that? You know why I say that, Orlando Garcia? Because people will come to my chat and they would like to talk about shit about another channel. Oh, yo, you heard what this channel say? Oh, you heard what these groups be saying? Yeah, but those people support them. And those people be having 100 by the hundreds support. And them motherfuckers, they smash the like button. So when we right here and it's unbiased logically and objectively, you know what I'm saying? They need to see the support as well. It's not enough. It's not enough. All right? Feel me? It's not enough. Smash the like button. We still in 81. We still in 81. That shit is not enough. It ain't reaching nobody. Huh? Y'all want me to do interviews? Maybe like, man, this guy got 81. I ain't gonna do no interviews. I'm not gonna waste my time. Let's go, man. Let's get these exclusives. Let's go. Shadow Ghost in the building. What's good, baby? What's good, man? Hope the family's doing good. Hope the kiddo's doing good too, man. Everybody subscribe to my boy, Shadow Ghost. One of the realest dudes, man. So I do believe that Floyd Mayweather believe in Gervonta Tank Davis' talent. I don't think that he believes in his corner. I don't think that Floyd Mayweather believes in Calvin Ford. I don't believe that Floyd Mayweather believes in Gervonta Tank Davis' lifestyle. I don't think that Floyd Mayweather believes in Gervonta Tank Davis like that as a person. As a potential skillful fighter, yes. I think that Floyd Mayweather promotion has put Tank Davis versus similar, I mean, not similar, but opponents in which they pick for him to look special. And I think that Floyd Mayweather see that this guy could lose a great fight with Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, because he was getting outboxed by Leo Santa Cruz. He was getting outboxed by Mario Barrios. Isaac Cruz, he went the distance with. And Floyd Mayweather's like, these are the guys that you actually supposed to be taking out. Not even lasting with you. You getting hit too much. Now, Floyd Mayweather is a defensive whiz. So he's looking at Gervonta Tank Davis. How about if another dude that don't got a pillow, that don't got pillow hands hit you? You're going to be out. Abraham said, it's crazy you've been on for 3 years and people want to talk about negative things. And I bet you, your channel, skyrocket. God bless. Good looking out, Abraham. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Live from the block. But it's because it's the fight he wants. Manny Estrada, that's why they want Rolly to beat him up, because Tank is leaving. Maybe it's that. Smash the like button. Maybe it's that. But I don't even think that they believed in Rolly Romero, because Rolly Romero is not talking like, oh, he said I would never leave Mayweather Promotions. That wasn't you, Rolly Romero. Let's keep it real, Rolly. Rolly, after the press conference, you said that Mayweather Promotion never did anything for you. That's what you said after the fight. That you made it into the stage because of your mouth. Hey, yo, good looking out, Perez. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that with the cash app, man. Appreciate that. God bless, God bless. He said, Tank career. Appreciate that. Rolly promoted himself. Facts. Rolly promoted himself. He said that after the press conference when he was wearing the fur coat. But now, and this is what I thought, and I said this when it did happen. Brian Montes was good. Brian Guzman, subscribe. Let's go. Tell everybody subscribe to the channel, right? I said that I know that Mayweather listened to Mayweather, or Mayweather Promotion listened to what Rolly said, and probably that's why they did that shit to him. Now I go say that, but you know what I'm saying, the sexual harassment, whatever potential charges, and then that shit just disappeared. Mayweather Promotion may have been trying to change the trainer of Gervonta Tank Davis. They didn't even share light. I even barely hear Floyd Mayweather give Calvin Ford any type of props. I know that Floyd Mayweather doesn't believe in Calvin Ford. And I know that that Gervonta Tank Davis team, they got to walk on eggshells because, of course, you know, Gervonta Tank Davis want to put his people on. And if you go dissing Floyd Mayweather, and they're new to the boxing game in the professional level, if you know what I'm saying, you don't want to burn the bridge. And I think this is the reason why a lot of people don't want to talk shit about Mayweather Promotion, like Mickey Bay. Now it took a long time for Mickey Bay to talk shit about Mayweather Promotion, but now he's letting out the truth. Gervonta Tank Davis, you already know he been wanting to let out the truth, but they had him on a leash. They had him on training wheels. They had him prepped doing interviews. Now that Gervonta Tank Davis is alone with his phone, now he's letting you out. He's letting everything out the bag. I'm out this motherfucking contract. I really don't need Mayweather Promotion. I don't really need the 20 and 30% taken off my paycheck. I could just work straight with Al Heyman. Al Heyman that put you on the game in terms of finance. And let me do my Showtime deal. GTD, Al Heyman, PBC. I don't need Mayweather Promotions. Why he got to take 20 or 30% when he don't even put my picture up on Instagram? We all see by this move with Rolly Romero and Gervonta Tank Davis that Mayweather Promotion was trying to milk the shit out of Gervonta Tank Davis, and Gervonta Tank Davis at this point now see what we've been seeing. That they don't give a damn about your legacy. They never give a fuck about your legacy. Floyd Mayweather don't believe that you can even reach half of what he's reached or accomplished of what he's accomplished, not even half of it. Shit, he don't even like Canelo Alvarez. It's like I said the other day, and this is not even supposed to be funny. This is just actually true. When you in the locker room When you're preparing, and your fighter is preparing to go to war, you want your fighter to be you push whatever BS to the side. You want your fighter to be as comfortable as he can. You want to make sure that he's comfortable. You want to make sure that his stomach is good, is filled. You're not you rehydrated good. Pad work. You get your sweat in the locker room. But no, Floyd Mayweather was like, yo, take them gloves off. Why you got Canelo gloves off? I mean, why you got Canelo's glove on? Take them off. Take them off. How about if Gervonta Davis was very, very comfortable with them gloves? Take them off. You was worried about Canelo Alvarez than worry about the comfortability of your fighter. Your mind was all on Canelo Alvarez, and you could tell that your mind was all over Canelo Alvarez because when they asking you questions about Gervonta Davis, you bringing out Canelo Alvarez out your ass. Thunder Production in the building. Yo, good looking out, good looking out. Mayweather doesn't want to put any fighter above him. And it seems like that's what it is. It seems like that's what it is. They like to fog it up with, oh, yo, we're going to put butts in the seats. Oh, he's a superstar. He's a star. Nah. We don't worry about if he's going to be a star. That's good. But we want to worry about that he got legacy becoming a star, legacy and the money. I want every fighter to be compensated well. Modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. Good looking out, my brother. Thunder, good looking out. Great support, good support. I appreciate you. God bless, man. $20. Mi mito, mi hermano. Good looking out. Bless Brian in the building. What's good, man? I'm doing great. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like. Let's go, man. Dookie Duke the like button. Turn around and Dookie Duke the like button. Suck the vajiji juice out the like button. Impregnate the like button. Give the like button twins. All right? Treat the like button good so it won't take your ass to child support. You don't want to make that line. You do not want to make the child support line. Philly Zoo. What's good, man? Floyd has love for Tank. Floyd is just insecure. He's human. He's a man with all that money, a man with all the accomplishments, still insecure. That's some sign of a mental illness, right? We talking about other people, right? We talk about other people's delusions. Do he want other people to be great? I don't know. Shadow goes to the building. Good looking now, my brother. Never once did I ever see Ella B. Floyd or anybody from Mayweather Promotions at any of Rolly's fights. Facts. I was there in the last fight San Antonio with Jamel Charlo versus Brian Castano. And I believe that Mayweather Promotion was supposed to be there on the Tuesday. I did media work and they didn't even show up. Rolly Romero was like, I'm here by myself. He does his press conference by himself. Go check it out. Never once I did see Ella B. Floyd or anybody in the Floyd Mayweather Promotions at any of Rolly fights, yet Rolly still found a way to promote himself. Facts. He did it on his own. And they hated when he did that. They hated when he said that. Sugar Ugly TV. Floyd ain't got no damn love for Tank. Facts. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think all those, sometimes when he's like on the pads, it's all for show. It's all video prop, photo prop, video prop. Remember when Adrian Broner was on IG Live and he was talking about Floyd Mayweather, and he's like, yo, he's not one of us. When he was talking about him, Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather, he's like, man, he's not one of us. He's not really street. He don't really speak our language. We found that out, and I'm just paraphrasing. We just found that out by chilling with him. The problem is, and look, sometimes it does sound too much of bashing of Floyd. Floyd has done great things in the sport of boxing, financially, business-wise, has done wonderful things in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated, has fought a lot of champions, had a great career, Pretty Boy Floyd. Love the training montage. I love it. I love his career. Now, I know a lot of people don't like him for whatever reason, for the character he portrayed, but that's the problem. He portrayed a character that a lot of young boxers embodied like if it was some real shit. Floyd Mayweather's a hard-working man. Floyd Mayweather's hard work, dedication. Floyd Mayweather is running, working out, looking in shape, still in shape right now. in better shape than a lot of people that he actually helped, how you say it, inspired and motivated. He's still in better shape than them, than the 23, 24-year-old dudes. He's in better shape. When he goes out there and party, he don't drink. He's just there to be Floyd Mayweather. Everything is a photo op for Floyd. I don't even think that Floyd really got real friends. I think he just have a bunch of people on the payroll that if he cracks a joke, a corny joke, everybody gonna laugh. And then he found Gervonta Davis that actually didn't find him cool. He found a dude that really don't want to be up on him. And I think that irks Floyd Mayweather. That a lot of people around him is on his dick. And Gervonta Davis is just, I don't find you cool like you, Floyd. You know what I'm saying? But I don't find you like that. Yeah, when I was young, I thought you was all that. But really, nah, I want to stay in Baltimore. Oh, shit, if you don't come to Baltimore, then you shame Gervonta Davis with Devin Haney that time. Right? You shame him with Devin Haney and say, I'm going to train Devin Haney and shit like that. I'm going to be working with Dev. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather was, you know what I'm saying, trying to push Calvin Ford to the side. Even when he's doing the press conference, they push Calvin Ford to a side. And I know that Calvin Ford don't want to talk about that. I know that Calvin Ford don't want to throw them under the bus. I know. You got to play your role. I feel you. But I feel that Calvin Ford, if he would have put his foot down, you could tell about Calvin Ford. You remember when when it was Kevin Cunningham that was training Gervonta Davis for that fight, and then Calvin Ford became got rehired, and he was in the corner, and he was like, yo, and he was always telling the fans, I told you, I know what we do. I know. I molded Gervonta Davis. He needs to say he molded Gervonta Davis because he knows he ain't getting no type of credit. Too many yes men around Mayweather sickening. Yep. I think that's more detrimental to anything. Right? I think that's more detrimental to famous people. To famous people, athletes, yes man around you. That's supposed to be at this point with everybody else's stories and the leeches and in boxing, when you hear that Mike Tyson is still out here, he's living. God bless him. He's giving you game. He's giving you game and how leeches come, fake friends, fake business handlers, getting robbed in the game. And people still do the same mistake. Have a bunch of entourages. They don't give a fuck about you. They're not in the same line as you. Yo, just because, look. Your friends could watch you from the sidelines. And real friends, they would like to watch you from the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time, man. If you in a group of people and pop off in a club, guess what? It's your fault. They suing you. Gervonta Davis, I'm gonna keep it real. Your friends is fake. It's either they fake because I'm saying like this: if you had a hit and run, everybody run, and I'm your boy, and I know that this thing is just gonna get me probably like 6 months in jail or a month in jail. I'll be like, yo, man, let me do this bit for you, yo. I'll go in, bro. I'll go in. It's my fault. It's my fault. There nobody died anyway, right? All right, let me get this, but you better take care of me and my family when I come out. Get me, put something in my bank account right now. I'll take this hit for you. That's a real friend. It's like that's why Michael Vick got bagged, and his own cousin snitched on him or something like that. A real dude. If you want to be around Gervonta Davis and have fun with his money and go fly around in different states and go to vacation and go to the club, and none of y'all motherfuckers want to take that bid. None of y'all motherfuckers want to take that rap. Come on, man. Get out of here, man. Gervonta Davis, look at your circle, bro. Everybody ran just like you. Everybody ran just like you. You feeding everybody, but then when you get in trouble, now they looking at you like, I ain't going to jail for that motherfucker. I'm running with you. Gervonta Davis, you ain't even got to ask. One of your boys, one of them boys in that car be like, hey, yo, my man, I get that. Don't worry about it. I got that. Just take care of my family. You take care of me on the books and shit like that. Boom. I do shock. I come right back out. I'll be back in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not promoting for people to just take other people's cases and shit like that, but I'm just saying, if Gervonta Davis have this entourage and he's feeding mouths after mouths, it's like Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson had like a whole fucking community on payroll. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't supposed to be getting in trouble. One of your boys supposed to take that hit, man, hit and run. Nobody died. They can't even check if I was drinking anyway. So you know what? I'll take it. I mean, depending on the charges and shit. He noticed that it's just Gervonta Davis. It's only Gervonta Davis that's getting these charges. Crazy. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Hassan Campbell. Yep. Your circle could be detrimental. Yes, man, could be detrimental. You know what I'm saying? No homosexual in the building. Just wanted to remind you that Teofimo Lopez didn't beat the real Lomachenko. I know. And the real Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko because he had surgery too. He had surgery too. He wasn't 100%. So it was two dudes that was not 100%, and Teofimo Lopez still whooped Lomachenko. And it's the same thing I was talking about in the video that I dropped before going live. You know what I'm saying? There got to be somebody that tells my brother Teo, and I hope that he's listening. You know what I'm saying? I hope that I'm a friend in which you're gonna say that I'm a friend. I hope that you could take my genuine, because it's not even a critique. I'm gonna tell you my genuine support. My genuine support. I don't believe that what Teofimo Lopez is saying is not really his word. When he's saying 10-2, it's not his word. It's not his word. It's like I said in the video, Teofimo Lopez, I'm gonna tell you like this. I respect the kid. I believe that he's special. I believe he's massively special. I believe that he's going to be taken over to the 140 pound. I think he's going to become undisputed, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I do really believe that he's special. Before me and him, meeting him, I already know that he was special. And whatever people feel about his dad and the acrobatic way that he trains and he talks or whatever, the way he promoted his son, he's done a wonderful job to this part, up to the Cambosa situation. And I said like this: Teofimo Lopez Sr. has done a wonderful job to put his son in position to be a success. And whether he lost whether he lost the last fight, whether he would have won it, lost. At the end of the day, Teofimo Lopez is still a multimillionaire now and a very successful athlete up to this point. You got to credit his father for doing what he needed to do and sacrifice his life to put his son in position, and his son sacrificing his life to earn what he has earned. Now, when a lot of things is working, you just don't trust Teofimo. I'm gonna put it like this: Teofimo Lopez just doesn't trust his father because he's his father. It's because everything they did actually worked. It's because everything that he said came to pass up to the Cambosa. He said we're gonna go to the Olympics. He went to the Olympics. He said we're gonna become a champion in 15 fights. It happened. He told the world. He said, we're gonna fight Lomachenko. They've been calling out Lomachenko for 3 to 2 years before anything. That's why we was like Nostradamus. That's why it became Nostradamus. We respect him. He became trainer of the year. Trainer of the year, not only in your state, county, country. He became trainer of the year of the sport of boxing in the whole world of the sport of boxing. He became trainer of the year. He outgamed Papachenko, a guy that they call a genius in boxing. So the more things work, you start trusting. Not only because that's your father, but you start trusting him as your trainer. You start trusting him as an advisor, as a guy that's managing your career. That everything that he said came to pass. But also, as much that you trust the positive things, Teofimo Lopez also could embody the negative things. And I think that's what's happening. Because his pops may feel that, you know what, we won 10-2. I believe you, Dad. Hell yeah. I won 10-2. Because he trusts his dad, because everything they have done is a success. So everything has been truth. If his dad says, you know what, Eddie Hearn, he fucked us over. The zone fucked us over. Teofimo Lopez says, the zone fucked us over. Because he trusts his dad. Because almost everything that he has preached came true. That's the gift and the curse. So if you know you got a hold on the psyche of your fighter and your son, it's time for you to stop saying these things and be real. Be real. Look into the future. I don't give a fuck if you feel that you may have that you believe that you won the fight. Matter of fact, you should think that you won the fight because it was a split decision win. And matter of fact, on my scorecard, I had it a draw, so I ain't even had no winner in the fight. One judge had it a win, and I told the people, like I said in the video, that a split decision is the most mindfuckery decision in the sport of boxing. You win or lose a split decision, the both fighters gonna be like, I felt like I won the fight. It's a split decision. That's the facts. Now the fans out there is gonna be like, oh no, he lost the fight. No, it was a split decision. Those are the facts. Forget about our feelings. The facts is that it was a split decision loss. Yet there's a judge out there. We always say that nothing matters, only the judges, right? There was a judge out there that felt like he won. The reason why Danny Swift Garcia feel like he needs the rematch with Keith Thurman because it was a split decision loss. A split decision is the more mindfuckery you can. It's hard to get over that fight because it was a split decision. One judge saw me winning. Why this judge didn't see what this judge said? So I'm all right with that. And I don't think that people should be having a problem that he feel like he won the fight. It was a close fight. A lot of people, the problem is that a lot of people didn't have nobody thought that George Kambosos was going to even pass the third round. Come on, I was talking about boxing the whole year prior to the fight. Ain't nobody believe in George Kambosos. So y'all ain't even expecting nothing from George Kambosos. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Y'all ain't expect nothing from George Kambosos. So when he stepped up to the level that you all thought that Teofimo Lopez was at, y'all like, shit, y'all give him moral victory. Y'all going to give him moral round. If the round is close, y'all going to give it to George Kambosos. If shit, you're going to give it to George Kambosos. Everybody talk about, oh shit, Teofimo Lopez got knocked down. Guess what? Teofimo Lopez knocked down George Kambosos as well. And that shit was no flash either. Teo was a bloody mess, but yeah, he was a bloody mess. But that's not because he was really all that bloody. It's because his damn corner couldn't stop the motherfucking blood. And his cut man was on a different side in the side that he was supposed to be, attaining to the cut. The cut man did a horrible job. That corner that corner was just not in their game. They failed Teofimo Lopez with that cut. That was a cut streaming from the side that could have easily been stopped. But when you got the cut man, the old man that is a prestige cut man, but the dude should have retired 10 years ago. Takes like 40, 45. Even the people in the crowd was like, hey, yo, my man, it's taking this guy 50 seconds to just get up to the apron. But it is what it is. So yes, being yes men and people not wanting to take accountability is also fucking up the psyche. It's also fogging up the mind of Teo. And I hope that he gets over that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think he will. And I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I think he's still a force to be reckoned with. Even with the loss, I don't think he would. He's still a force to be reckoned with. He was still an animal in that fight. Rap Star Boxing Knowledge in the building. Everybody subscribe to Rap Star Boxing Knowledge. Went live earlier today. Little short live. Feel you. Don't worry. Keep feeding the people some food, man. You gotta give him that. You gotta give him that 5-course meal, man. No happy meals. I ain't no happy meals, Rap Star. Gotta give him that 5-course meal. Feel me? Like Rap Star know how to do. James criticized his corner, including Senior. I said his corners. In corners is including everybody. That's why I say it's corner. Everybody failed that night. The unnecessary beating Teo took from Kambosos. I'm coming back, brother. Right now, Teo mental is not okay. It's troubling. Samir said. That's the way it sounded. It sounded like he's not over the fight. Fam's not over the fight. So you know what I'm saying? And I think it's hey, gotta really, but that's the point. That it's just not him over the fight. The circle's not over the fight. The circle is not over that fight. And that's the problem. That's the issue. Head trainer, you gotta be the leader. You gotta lead this. You gotta wield your son and be like, hey, yo, my man, look, we already know how you was coming inside that fight. I'm glad that you made it out alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you. Fuck this shit. We're gonna take over 140. That shit is not gonna hinder us one bit. You're young. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people actually believe that if it was a rematch, you'll beat George Kambosos. Don't worry about it. We're in 140, man. We stayed there too long. It's our fault. Let's take accountability. There's no excuses. It is what it is. And let's go to 140 and let's cause damage. That's it. That's it. You was going to drop the belt anyway. Fuck it. Let's go. It doesn't matter. Let's not lose our fan base. Because that's what's happening right now. Ain't even the haters hating right now. Is that the fan base, the supporters is like, damn, man, we can't even vouch for this shit. That's what's happening right now. You're purposely losing the people that actually do support you. The fans. Those fans that stood after the fight, not giving a fuck that you actually took the L, but the fans that just was applauding your efforts. Because at the end of the day, it's not if you win and lose, but it's how you win and how you lose. And you put up a fucking great fight. You put up a great fight. Doesn't sound right that the reason why y'all was fighting on the zone was because of Bob. The reason Triller bid, it was because of Bob. It's because they didn't believe in you. They didn't believe in your value. Now y'all happy y'all back with Bob? How about if y'all would have knocked out George Kambosos in the first round, which I would have said to Bob Arum? Come on, man. Come on. Come on, let's be real. Not in this sport. In this sport, there's no time for delusion. In this sport, there's no time for mental breakdowns. Because at the end of the day, you could be in that ring, you could die in that ring. So you got to get it together. Everybody in the fucking corner, y'all better get it together. Go back into the drawing board and do what you got to do. And be the takeover. Because if you don't, it don't matter if you're 100% physically. If you're not 100% mentally prepared to go back to the drawing board and do what you got to do, you might end up like Deontay Wilder in that third fight. To whoever you fight. That's what I'm saying. People talk Campbell completely destroyed Tio. Yeah. But that's what I mean, because they just see it's always like that. It's like Brian Castano. Oh my God, it was a robbery. Oh my God, so Brian Castano was whipping Jamel Charlo's ass because y'all didn't expect shit from him. So when he reached the level of Jamel Charlo, not also every round, even a close round, it got to go to Brian Castano. The same thing with George Kambosos. Got to go with George Campbell. It got to go with George. I watched the fight again. And I was there. I was live watching the fight, but I watched the fight again. Y'all talk like that shit was like oh shit, George Kambosos whip his ass. Nah. You just ain't expect shit from George Kambosos. George Kambosos got you off guard. Matter of fact, George Kambosos, see, the problem is this. This is the problem. And people like to put it on Tio, right? The real thing is, George Kambosos just didn't humble Tio. He humbled you as a fan. You ain't thought shit of Kambosos. Y'all thought he was shit. Y'all thought he was a bum. Y'all thought that he was that he wouldn't last 3 rounds versus Teofimo. Yeah, and that was funny. Y'all saying that, oh, Teofimo Lopez is humble. Nah, motherfucker, y'all humble. Kambosos has humbled all of y'all. That's what it is. He humbled everybody. He's humbled the favorite, he's humbled Vegas. He's humbled everybody. Gervonta Tank Davis said that he makes more money than Devin Haney and George Kambosos. And I was speaking like this in the last live show. I hate that. That's like that's that ghetto shit. That ghetto hood mentality. I got more money than you though. How much you got? How much you got? Really? Gervonta Tank Davis, let me tell you like this. You know what? Legacy, reigning supreme, legacy is priceless. I don't give a fuck if you had a $500 million. If you don't got no legacy, you just a motherfucker with $500 million. Good for you. The fans don't give a fuck with $500 million. The fans don't give a fuck if you got more money than Devin Haney. I got more money than Devin Haney. I got more money than George Kambosos, though. Chris Brown, the dancer, would come out of here and say, I want to box, and he'll get more money than you. Huh? Caitlyn Jenner says she gonna fight his daughter, Kim Kardashian. They'll make more money than you. Don't give a fuck about the money. Gervonta Tank Davis, who care about your legacy? This is why the boxing world is fighting for you. We ain't fighting for you because you ain't getting the bag. We fighting for you because we do not want you to retire without a legacy that you could potentially have. We fighting for you because we believe that your skills and talent is Hall of Fame worthy, not because you got more fucking money. How about you pay attention to your legacy? Trying to shame other people with money. How about Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe got more money than you? Yeah, you got all this money, Gervonta Tank Davis. I love Gervonta Tank Davis, but I hate that fucking tone. I got more money than you, bullshit. You got all this money, but motherfuckers can't even let you grab a mic so you could speak. You got all this money that you still got grown men prepping you how to talk. You got all this money, and they still got you on training wheels. You got all this money and they're sticking the dude that actually looked out for you when you was young and stuff like that, picked you up and molded you and build you, and they got him in the corner without a fucking motherfucking mic, and you ain't powerful enough to say, hey, yo, pass my coach, Calvin Ford, a damn mic. But you got more money. Gervonta Tank Davis got more money to pay lawyer fees than Devin Haney. You got money to spend. You got more money, yeah, but that shit is going to lawyer fees. All right? And I'm hoping, and I'm very, very hoping that your attorney is your attorney and not your promotional company's attorney. I'm hoping that your accountant is not Mayweather Promotions accountant. I hope your accountant is not Al Heyman's accountant. I hope that your accountant is your accountant that you got and hired. I hope that you read your contract. How about that? I want you to make as much money as you can. But if you live by money, then you die by the money. I make more money than you. Devin Haney and George Kambosos are going to be fighting a legacy fight. You're 28 years old and you're fighting Rolly Romero. And that circus you talking about, Rolly Romero? Nah, Gervonta Tank Davis. Nah, he ain't the circus. You the main event of that circus. Let's get this straight. Let's get this straight, my brother. Coach Ben said, when the smoke clears, you see it's not rocket science to tell who's special and who isn't. We were celebrating out here yet last week. Woo! Gervonta Tank Davis leaving Floyd Mayweather. You know why? Because the people ain't give a damn about the money. People wanted to care. People care that we want legacy from you. If you can have the chance to attain a prestige legacy, in which I do believe that most of the boxing fans believe that you could easily accomplish a beautiful legacy in the sport of boxing, a luxury legacy in the sport of boxing, the type of legacy that feeds your family and your offsprings. That purse that you're going to give by Rolly Romero ain't going to do shit. But your legacy, you could be in a hole, bro. You could go actually broke with a legacy. But your legacy, if you do it right, if you stay relevant enough, And if you talk, because you know what I'm saying, you got to talk. You got to talk, brother. Because I'm going to tell you like this, bro. Oh, you a Hollywood guy. You want to put butts in the seats. You want to be famous. Guess what? The system, oh, they love you. They love you. Just like they love Mike and they love a lot of fighters. Huh? Just like they love celebrities. Just like they love John Jones. They love you. They're going to get you. They'll squeeze you out of every dime that you have made. The reason why Mike Tyson gets in trouble all that time and he can come right back because of his legacy. You better attain that legacy. Because when the system want to come at you, oh yeah, we want to get some money. We want to get some money. Hey, yo, cop, stop this kid. He probably got something in the car. Psst, probably one of his friends. Yeah, he's gonna pay he's gonna pay thousands and thousands of lawyers, put it into the system, the justice system. We like this kid. They'll milk you out, brother. So you better attain legacy. Because the lifestyle that you're living, oh, they love you. Attain that legacy, brother. He isn't going nowhere. He's doing this to get better contract when he resigns. I don't, you know what? That's what some people are saying. But like I'm a fan of Gervonta Davis. So this ain't like I'm happy seeing all this shit right now. I am a fan of Gervonta Davis. I think that he is special. And he's one of the few fighters that I actually use the special word. Gervonta Davis is special. Tio is special. Boots is special. Virgil, special. Mm-hmm. It is special. Those are the four. David Benavidez could be great. But those four names that I named, to me, special. If they stay hungry, hard work, dedicated, special. People would be money made without putting in pretty boy Floyd work. Facts. Rolly, nah, he ain't special like that. But to learn the way that he learned in a late age, well, he started boxing 17 years old, something like that. Deontay Wilder, special power, special fighter, special power. And something that you can't teach. Shakur, potential to be great. I'm just saying to me. Speed and power, the athleticism of the guys that I mentioned, it's just, to me, they're just special. Bud is special. Well, I'm really actually talking about the young fighters and stuff like that. Bud is 34 years old. And if you was following Bud in the amateurs, you ain't think that he was going to be pound for pound number 2, 1, 3 special. I didn't think he was going to be that good. And I used to follow that class. That was my favorite class. I didn't think Bud Crawford was going to be that. I didn't think Bud Crawford was going to be that special. And I think you could ask anybody that was following boxing around that time. You know, Bud Crawford was good, but you didn't think he was going to be that special. Around that time, the guy that was actually special was Gary Russell Jr. That class, it was Gary Russell Jr., Demetrius Andrade. That was considered special was Demetrius Andrade and Gary Russell Jr. That class right there. What's the guy yet? No. I'm sorry. My fault. What's the Gary Russell Jr. that class? Gary Russell Jr. was in the class of Demetrius Andrade or the class of the Deontay Wilder class. The 07 class. The 07 class. 06, 07. You've been calling for Boo Boo. Leave. Where should he go now? I don't know. I don't think that everybody. I think that everybody already shamed him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shamed him, from fans to the media to everybody. I don't know. I mean, I think that everybody is doing their best to devalue Demetrius Andrade. I think it's like a collective thing. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know, man. I hope somebody picks him up. I hope somebody believes in him. Um, I don't know, to be honest, pound for pound. I think everybody is doing overtime and trying to shit on him. You know what I'm saying? Not giving him no benefit of the doubt, not wanting him to get the big fights, not fighting for him, not vouching for him. It's collectively with the fans, it's collectively with the media, it's collectively with the promoters, everybody. So I don't know, to be honest, pound for pound. I wish I could say something highly positive that somebody won, maybe a pro bellum. Um, but I think that everybody is against Demetrius Andrade. I think that everybody is, and I'm glad that David Benavidez actually called him out. Not called him out, but actually gave him his props, you know? Dímelo. El borracho, el Pons, dímelo, mi hermano. Andre needs Plant, Benavidez, Charlo, Canelo to validate his career. But even if he calls them out, nobody wants it's almost like they go against everything he wants, you know? And then they want to shame him to fight Janabek. Yo, but why you don't fight your mandatory? And the same people that says that shit be mad at the other channels that be saying, yo, but Lomachenko didn't fight his mandatory. And y'all be like, yo, what the fuck? Fuck the mandatory. Yo, Canelo Alvarez should have never fought the fuck Charlo. Fuck Charlo. Who did he fight? You know what I'm saying? And now we say the same. Demetrius Andrade, no, fight Janabek, fight your mandatory. It's crazy. Be on the ring with Nonito and Rachel. Yo, brother, sorry about the LS delay. Valdez just showed up. Man. Oh, they testing your ways, huh? Huh? All right. Okay. All right. Valdez testing your ways, huh? What happened? You were taking a number 2? We need to test you. Come out of here, Nonito. Man, I'm taking a dump right now. Come out of here right now, damn it. We need to test you. Huh? I need to wipe my ass. Don't worry, we'll help you wipe your ass, but we need to test you right now. Come out. Nonito, come out that bathroom right now. I don't give a shit. Come out there with your shitty ass. We need to test you right now. Got a big fight coming up. Saludo, Eric. Saludo. Marky Dan in the building. Marky Dan, never heard of Janabek name until Andre moved up. Facts. Yo, facts, Marky Dan. Yo, yo, let's go around YouTube. YouTube alone. Nobody was talking about no Demetrius Andrade and Janabek. And then he became mandatory. Oh shit, but we gotta face his mandatory. Yeah. But then but the same motherfuckers be bitching about everybody else. Those other people that was trying to shame Canelo Alvarez to face Charlo, that was shaming Lomachenko to fight Devin Haney. But y'all want to shame Demetrius Andrade to fight Janabek. Yo, it's crazy. That's why, man. That's why I stop when people be like, hey, yo, you know, this channel said this punch. Man, shut the hell up. Cause even the subscribers, y'all flip-flopping yourselves too. You feel me? Even the subscribers and followers, y'all be flip-flopping. Get out of here. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you talk and come here talking about, yo, you heard what Blue said. Yo, you heard what LDB. Yo, you heard what these groups. You heard what new media. Yo, you heard what, man. Shut up. I don't care. Because the same people that complain, y'all flip-flopping yourselves too. Y'all flip-flopping yourselves too. Just like them other channels, y'all the same way too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all adopt that mindset too. You know? And sometimes a lot of subscribers and followers, y'all just be going against. Yeah, it's not about fight. It's not about this. This is, for me, this is like junior high school shit, right? You know? Like, I used to hear people say, man, it's not that I hate Red Sox, it's that I hate their fans. So damn, yo. So you hate Manny Pacquiao because you hate his fans, but you like Manny Pacquiao? That's something like that was arguments I had and debates I had in junior high school. It's not that I hate Michael Jordan, it's that I hate the fans. It's not that I hate Jamar Charlo, it's that I hate the fans. It's not that I hate Deontay Wilder, it's just I hate the fucking fans. That's why I leave the gossip to the women. Watch it, Rachel. Rachel may be listening. What you mean gossip? What you mean gossip? Y'all men gossip all the motherfucking time I hear in YouTube. El borracho, el sazón, el pastor, el comandante. Aquí estoy, mi amigo. Yeah, man. But look, I hope that Demetrius Andrade get picked up, probably by Richard Schaefer, Probellum, somebody. Gervonta Davis, I hope he doesn't sign back with Mayweather Promotions. I don't think so. I don't think they have done anything for his legacy, but for his star power. If I'll put it this way, all right, let me be fair with Mayweather Promotions for once. Let me be fair. Let me be fair for Mayweather Promotions. If Gervonta Davis wants to just be a star and forget about legacy, if Gervonta Davis don't want legacy to reign supreme, and you just want to be a star, you don't care who they put you. Maybe your next opponent will be ranked number 48. I don't know, right? But if you just want to be a star, don't care about your legacy, then I would say sign back with Mayweather Promotions pronto. If you want legacy, then you won't sign back with Mayweather Promotions. You won't sign back to Mayweather Promotions, no. Another thing, Devin Haney. If he beats George Kambosos out there in Australia, Devin Haney becomes the poster boy of American boxing. If Devin Haney beats George Kambosos, y'all already know that Devin Haney is working. Bob Arum, ESPN, Top Rank, co-promoted. Lou DiBella. If Devin Haney beats George Kambosos, he will be the face of American boxing. He will be undisputed, will not be disputed, will be undisputed, will be on ESPN, on the biggest platform, sports entertainment. We'll have legacy, we'll have the money, we'll have the smile, we'll have everything. Young, promising future, the fights. Devin Haney will become the face of American boxing with the win with George Kambosos. And if he brings those belts back to America, I'm saying it right now, I don't give a damn if you're a fan or not. Me oye, mi gente. Do y'all agree or y'all disagree? No, Nito's like, hey, come on, man. I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting punch. What you mean, man? Dang. I apologize, right? She wouldn't know as much as she does if guys didn't shoot the shit. I agree. Rider of the Storm said he agreed. The said thumbs down. Eric said accurate. If y'all agree, tell me yes or no. I'm not saying that I'm right. I just feel like Devin Haney beats George Kambosos. He's going to be on ESPN. He's going to, if he wins, then he co-promotes with them too. Woo. Taking that risk. Going out there to the down under. Taking that risk. We got to applaud that. Devin Haney is showing us that he wants his legacy. No capper here. No capper here. We ain't going to hear all that email paper chap no more. If Devin Haney goes out there down to down under, I got Devin Haney as being the face of American boxing. Chick in the building, what's good, man? Y'all agree or disagree? When two was on Top Fight on ESPN, they clowned on him. Oh, you mean when Teo, right? When Teo was on Top Fighting on ESPN, they clowned on him. So why Haney get to pass? Well, that's what I mean. You feel me? Forget about what them other channels or them other people were saying, because I think that's also clouds the minds and judgment of the fans here in YouTube, because people's like, oh shit, this channel said this, and fucking you don't want to give the leeway. No, I'm keeping it real with me. This my opinion. I'm just expressing it to y'all to see how y'all feel. I want to know y'all opinion. I'm saying that Devin Haney beats George Kambosos. He's gonna be ESPN. He's going to have the marketing machine of ESPN. He's going to be in the forefront. He's going to have the legacy. He's going to have the belts. He's going to have the belts. You know what I'm saying? The kid don't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? The kid got the looks. The kid got the push. His pop's very transparent out here in the YouTube community with the independent media. People do like him. People do support him. All that cap and all that negativity, all that hate goes away. Devin Haney becomes the face of American boxing. Now I'm gonna say Teo was in position to do that, but then he got the Triller deal, and then that whole year, ESPN was not promoting him. Top Rank was not promoting him. You know what I'm saying? Shit just didn't fall in play. But right now, it's gonna be like that. Bob Aaron's gonna go hard for Teo, for Devin Haney. Lou DiBella is a talker. He's gonna go for Devin Haney. His pops is gonna be talking. You know what I'm saying? ESPN, when you go enter First Take, they're gonna be talking about Devin Haney. I'm telling you. I don't know about the looks bit. Well, man, I'm not saying you're put together well, young man. He ain't no bud. Haney is just one of many talented American boxers that could be the face of American boxing. I just think that at the moment he will be the forefront. That's what I'm saying. I think that's why I said the face. He will be in the forefront. He will have legacy. I mean, Boots don't have the legacy. Virgil don't have the legacy. Ryan Garcia wouldn't have the strap. You got to give it to Devin Haney, because now he's going to be the gunner. Not even Gervonta Davis. The question is going to be, Gervonta Davis, you want to fight Devin Haney? That's going to be the question. Ryan Garcia, you want to fight Devin Haney? That's going to be the question. Lomachenko, you want to fight Devin Haney? That's going to be the question. Devin Haney's going to be in power position. In highly power position. See, he was in power position on his own. Even with the belt that he had, he didn't bring him a lot of power. It got him this fight. But even though I said before, even if he didn't have this fight, if he was in mandatory position, he would have been in mandatory position in a lot of belt federations, because he was already in position even before Lomachenko stepped up and fought Teofimo Lopez. Devin Haney was already in mandatory position in the WBC. So by now, he would have been in mandatory position in all the belt federations. Because Aaron don't believe in Kambosos has a chance on being Haney. And it's gutsy to sign for the rematch. The rematch, to go out back out there and fight George Kambosos. Matter of fact, if I was Devin Haney, I'll move to Australia for a whole year. I'm dead serious. If I was Devin Haney, if my contract, if my rematch clause says that I got to fight George Kambosos in Australia, win or lose, I'll move to Australia. Australia is a good place. I'll move to Australia for the whole year. What is Bud or Spence become undisputed in 22? They will be the face of boxing. To be honest, man, it's hard for me to even look at that. I think that fight is never gonna happen. I don't think that fight is ever gonna happen. I think that Bud Crawford will probably fight Keith Thurman. If I was Keith Thurman, I'd fight Bud Crawford, man. Y'all pay for the pay-per-view on that one? One thing I'll say to said, one thing I'll say is Haney was a smart to sign a 3-fight deal, but I hope Teo or Loma get a crack at them belts. Nah, Teo is done. Teo is going to 140. Nah, he's going to 140, man. Haney's going to steal the OC fans. It's not win or lose, only if he wins. Nobody knows Devin Haney here in Australia. Well, y'all going to know him when he goes down there. It happens like that. People don't know somebody, but then they give you a good performance. If Devin Haney give that good performance, that electric performance, that a lot of people don't think he's going to have an electric performance, and meaning like a knockout. But look, I'm already predicting that Devin Haney's going to win. It's going to be a close fight. It's a 50-50 fight. I'm not going to be surprised if Kambosa win, but I got Devin Haney outboxing George Kambosa. The adrenaline rush is all going to be for George Kambosa. But, you know, they got the rematch. Hey, it's good. It's a good fight, and I think they deserve the rematch. You know what I'm saying? I think champions that was undefeated, if they lose their belt, I think they should get the rematch. Haney will win, though it's easy fight. Tully. Haney going to be on his bike until he gets dropped and it's over. No, I don't think that George Kambosa is a knockout artist like that to be dropping is over. Nah, I don't think like he couldn't do it at Tio. He couldn't do it to Lee Selby. He couldn't do it to Mickey Bay. So nah, I don't. Let's not put something on somebody that we know that they're not. It's like Devin Haney. We're not going, hey yo, he going to knock this dude out. You know why? Not even his fans are going to be like, he going to knock this dude out because he's not a knockout artist. The same thing for George Kambosa. So I don't know, man. We can't say that. Oh shit, George Kambosa's gonna knock the shit out of Devin Haney. No. You ain't never seen that shit before. Kambosa will fight dirty. There's a lot of venomous snakes in Australia. Dude, for him, shit, just skip. For him to move there should fit right in, just like boxing. Ay. Ajá, Nonito Donati. Man, I can't wait for that big fight. Nonito Doné, you know. Man, come on, man. Come on. When y'all gonna bring that fight to us, man? When y'all gonna bring it to us? We're waiting out here. Boxing is heating up. Boxing is heating up like NBA Jam. Boxing is heating up. Oh, see why I got mad too? A lot of people, yo, you always talking about, Demetrius. I don't give a fuck. Daniel Jacobs going to be fighting Jaime Munguia. Damn, that means even Daniel Jacobs can get Jaime Munguia. Man, y'all couldn't fight no Demetrius Andrade. Yo, I'm telling you, they keep avoiding my boy, bro. They keep avoiding my boy, man. Shout out to Gabe Rosario too, man. Rosado. He's staying busy, man. Gonna be fighting Shane Mosley Jr. as well. Staying busy. Gotta give him props, man. Gotta give him props. Rod of the Storm said, I'm hoping both can't take each other's punches. It's an exciting fight. I think George Kambosa is gonna make it exciting though. But he gets caught too, man. He keeps himself open as well when he's throwing these combinations. I think when people see that fight again, without being emotionally invested or looking at it, just looking at it mute. Yo, that shit was that shit was not a clear win, bro. I don't give a fuck what people say. Not to me, man. That Tio and Kambosa, I saw that shit. Do film study. Motherfuckers be bugging to be acting that shit was like a clear win. Like, nah, man, in the championship. Like, people always want to talk about championship fights. That he really took it from the champion. So it's almost like Jack Catterall. Oh shit, that's a robbery. Nah, it wasn't a fucking robbery. Y'all just was not expecting shit from Jack Catterall. Rosado has real heart, right? Facts. The real winner here is Bobby Arim. Bobby Arim is running circles. Hey, yo, Eddie Hearn is catching L's after L's after L's. These old men in the sport of boxing, man, is running circles around Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn needed to go and see Dana White. What the fuck I'm doing, man? I'm losing out here, man. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? T.O. Senior said it was a robbery. Again, man, I don't have no problems in thinking that I got no problems in the Lopez feeling that they won the fight. It was a close fight to me, and I scored a draw. So, and it was a split decision. So I got no problem. People shouldn't even have problems for them feeling that they won the fight. I shouldn't have no problems with that. Cambosa's too small for 140. I don't know, man. Why is she small? I'm thinking Haney ducks Loma. Nah, no more ducking from Devin Haney. Fuck that shit. I don't think nobody is ducking. I don't think nobody is ducking no more. I never thought. I don't think nobody's ducking. Haney gonna be fighting. T already fought the fight. Loma fighting. Ryan Garcia fought Luke Campbell. He's calling out people. We need to see Gervonta Davis step up. That's the guy that need to step up. Gervonta Davis. He's gonna be fighting Rolly. He's going to be fighting Rolly. If Rolly didn't have a big mouth, y'all think that's a good fight? If Rolly didn't have a big mouth, would y'all think that Rolly Romero versus Gervonta Davis, come on, man, what? He would get flamed all day long. People talk about boycott. They will boycott that fight. The only reason people are interested in Rolly Romero and Gervonta Davis is because you feel like Rolly Romero got a mouth and y'all just want to see the promotional aspect and the buildup of the fight. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be perfectly honest, man. Y'all not respecting Rolly. Y'all respecting his promotional skills. People, I'm not saying y'all like y'all, but I'm speaking in general. People believe in Rolly's promotional skills than his own skill set as a fighter. That's why y'all people's giving it a green light. In the past week, all of a sudden, Cam got dynamite hands. Get the fuck out of here. Facts, yo. Facts, man. He ain't putting nobody out, man. He ain't no second coming to Rocky Marciano. Stop it. Good looking up. He gonna stop painting. Stop. He ain't gonna stop nobody. He ain't gonna stop nobody. Talk about the shit on Ryan Garcia. What about Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia is 23 years old, bro. Don't compare Ryan Garcia to Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis gonna be 28 years old, bro. You got a whole high school. If put it this way, if this was high school, Devin Haney, T.O., Ryan Garcia will be freshman, and Gervonta Davis will be the senior that's getting left back. Oh man, don't compare these guys' accomplishments, man. What Gervonta Davis is doing, and it's not about Gervonta Davis. This is why we want him out from Mayweather Promotions. Rolly awkward as fuck. Facts. We keep the same energy. Rolly, the most avoided fighter at 130, 135. Shit. Barely beat Jack. He barely beat what's his name? Jackson Martinez. But anyway, man. Anyway, y'all. Live tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Then on Thursday, we got a special guests on Happy Hour Thursday. It's gonna be one of the craziest shows that we've seen. I'm telling you, it might be the craziest show of the year. This Thursday. Y'all better subscribe to the channel. You better tell y'all family who's going to come through this Thursday. Surprise. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be having fun on Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be a nice epic show. I'm trying to get this interview, but man, they're giving me a lot of hassle. They're giving me a lot of hassle for tomorrow, where hopefully the gentleman shows up. He said, F it, I'm going for Rolly. Everybody ducking Jake Paul. Hey, yo, man. Everybody subscribe to the channel, man. Smash the like button, man. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow, we're going right back at it. Going to be dropping. Let me know in the comment box. Let me know how y'all feel about the last video. Oh, yeah? Oh, I don't know about that. But anyway, man, subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. I love each and every one of y'all. We're brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. God bless. Have God in your heart. The best investment you can make in your life is have God in your heart. Y'all already know we're one race. We're powerful when we unite. You know, the evil entities, one is divided because that's the business mind. That's the political mind. That's the way they get their money. That's the way the evil entities collect their checks. But have is divided. But y'all already know, man, we unite. We fight all evil. Support these fighters. Modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. Give y'all prayers to these fighters that risk their lives. Hold them accountable already. Critique them, whatever. But let that be the minor. Let's show love to these fighters, man. They laid out on the line, man. Love y'all. God bless. Check. Amen. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.